Hello, welcome to the English department at Scarborough Sixth Form College. I'm Tania Exley-Moore and I teach the A-Level English Language course. The A-Level English Language is a popular course that is very different from the English Literature course in that it's the study of linguistics and sociolinguistics. So there's lots of deconstructing texts, both written and spoken, lots of discussion about theories about spoken language and written language. We consider language and gender in society and look at how men and women use language differently, if indeed they do. We look at children's acquisition of spoken language and how children learn to develop their literacy, writing and reading. We look at language in an occupational setting and how people adapt their language in different occupational settings in the workplace. As well as looking at, we do a comprehensive study of accents and dialects, looking at the differences between regional accents and dialects, as well as looking at reasons why and theories about why people's regional accents and dialects are so diverse. One of the big topics that we study on the course is language change, and this is always very popular. We go right back to the Anglo-Saxons and we look at how the English language has evolved over the centuries and into the modern day, where we look at global Englishes and we look at how American English and Australian English differs from British English. 20% of the course is assessed by coursework, and the coursework is an opportunity to do some individual work, very independent work. There is a creative writing element to the coursework where you'll be trained to write journalistically, and you will be able to choose a topic that you can write a piece of journalism about. There's also a linguistic investigation part of the coursework that's totally independent, and you can go in whichever direction you wish and study an aspect of language that interests you. English language is a really useful A-level to have. It's recognised and held in high regard with lots of top universities, and it's proven useful for students wanting to go on to do careers in law as solicitors or barristers. It's very, very useful if you're wanting to go into primary school teaching or teaching in general. Of course, it's useful for any career in journalism, publishing, and it's also quite useful in careers in the police force, social services, because it's focused on language in society.